I'm so sorry. What's going on, KFC man? Nothing's good right now, except for my coffee and my little snack that I had this morning, because, oh my god. Oh, hey, Jax. Um, Junie B. Jones, I completely forgot to turn on my alarm. Um, I'm a terrible person, and I will be reprimanded, for sure. Well, I'm glad you did show up. Thank you. And we got 4 viewers right out the get-go. Like, that doesn't happen very often. Ignore this. Ignore that. That's not a thing. We don't know that that's there. That's not real. That's the box ghost. I got my coffee. It's not great, but it's coffee. I got one more thing that I have to uh, update people on. I have a Xiaohongshu, so I gotta post there. I don't think I get any what do you call it? Any Chinese people over here. As far as I know, I haven't had any. No, just Twitch right now. Because I don't have a whole lot of time. I literally have like almost an hour to just stream right now, which sucks, but you know, that's oh man, I can't do okay. But yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. Just fine. It's totally fine. Scroll, scroll, scroll. There it is. Next. Paste. Highlight. Translate English to Chinese simplified so everybody knows what I'm saying, because I have to respect Chinese people in the fact that not everybody speaks English, or that it's easier for them to speak or read Chinese. Because this is not an American app, and I don't want to be a jerk. And that translate Chinese Long. I think that's how you say that. I don't know, I don't speak Chinese. But I did, in high school, have class that I could have taken. Mandarin. It's not exactly the same, but my dad was like, do you really want to take a whole nother class? Like a whole nother language class when you've already done Spanish for like 3 years? I was like, you're right. You're right, Dad. Okay. And there is the last post. We can get started. Let's get some house cleaning out of the way. Right here, KanatiGOTHhub.com. This is where you're going to be able to find all my stuff, all my art, all my social media stuff, blah, 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 blah. As soon as I got the notification that you were live, I just popped in. Thank you for that. Take into consideration what Jax just did, and do that. Put the bell icon and all that fun stuff. Follow if you like what you see. We lost 2 people already. Anyway, we do have the funny number when it comes to how many people are following, so there's something to celebrate. Something to celebrate. But let's get this underway. Where is my... There it is. Welcome to Prehistoric Kingdom! We did some stuff last night on TikTok, and I gotta say, it was super fun. I was up for, what, 4 hours? We were doing it for 4 hours. Jax here was with us, and we had some more friends. But yeah, we were here last night on... Oh my god! Just realized I did not I didn't stop everybody from coming in. That's fine. That's okay. This'll give it the razzle dazzle. Look at that. We got a 4-star already. The guest count is going up. That's crazy. Maybe I need to hire more staff? Hire all staff types. Money is not an option. It doesn't matter. All right, cool. Now we should have enough staff. Anyway, holy cow. I mean, free food for the dinosaurs, I guess. Yeah. Honestly, I'm going to do that at some point. I'm going to get the park to just be completely destroyed by dinos once that's available in the game. Why so many people? Because I I didn't turn this off. If I turn this off from open to guests, then pow. Once literally all the people here, look at this. Look, oh my god, there's so many people. Once they do their little AI, like, oh, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do whatever, and then they go back to the exit, then they'll disappear. But they have to go through their little AI thing. I mean, they're in the park, right? They might as well just go hang out and do their thing, and then come back. But yeah, it does look like everybody's looking fine. I mean, our rating has gone very high to 4 stars. New loans and science teams have been unlocked. That's weird, because I should be able to just do whatever I want, because it's sandbox mode. How does everything look? How does everything sound? I just want to make sure it all looks good. It all sounds good. It's our little Deinonychus that we did last night. I didn't make this Deinonychus. I didn't make this little meat chunk thing. I just realized it's made out of rocks. Huh. Clever. Anyway. But yeah, this is going to be our T-Rex enclosure. This side over here is going to be covered in rocks because I just cannot get that jagged edge out of here. Pretty much all the jagged edges I'm going to cover in rock because it's impossible to deal with. So that's what we're going to do, friends. Okay. All right. Oh, Jax, you're the only one here. Everybody else left. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Well, let's start with rocks. Why not, right? I believe it's this. No, it's this. I'm always here in the shadows for Gotham. How's your morning been? Stressful. Because I immediately woke up to my fiance being like, Kanati, what are you doing? Why are you sleeping? I was like, oh god, no, no, dear Lord, what have I done? And so I was trying my best to get ready for streaming, and my fiance was taking a little bit long in the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom, but she was getting ready. She's going to go hang out with her little sister. And then later on, we're going to go hang out with her little brother. Whoa. Because we're celebrating his birthday. I believe his birthday was Thursday? It was either Thursday or Friday. So... yeah, well, I will let him know that a random person on my stream... I'm not going to say you're a random person now because you were here for 4 hours last night. But he doesn't know who you are, so... we'll just say, you know what? That's pretty rad. Oh, you're Batman? Oh, her other brother would beg to differ. He says he's Batman. I live in the shadows. Look at them! This is such a relaxing game. I really do love this game. You recommend me something? What do you recommend me? It better not be, what do you call it? God, what is that show? Don't play a roller coaster game on VR right after you ate. Oh, yeah, no, that sounds great. That actually sounds like something that I shouldn't do. Because that does not sound fantastic. And I actually do love roller coasters. You were dying for like 4 minutes? Oh no. I'm so sorry, man. Let's see, is there any kind of like scenery stuff I can do to kind of spruce this up a bit? This. Oh, it's got a little waterfall. Oh, well, we can do that. We can do like a double waterfall. I don't think that's a problem. Alright, that won't be a problem. Here. Spinosaur, California girls are unforgettable. T-Rex. Driving in my car right after a beer. Honestly, that does fit, I would say. I feel like that's exactly how those two animals would be like. Absolutely. Driving in my car up here. Now that's gonna be stuck in my head, and it's all your fault. It's all your fault, you goofy goober. So what would you say is like your favorite movie, Jax? So I feel like mine changes all the time. But I have a few that I can always go to that I feel are counted as like a favorite movie, I guess. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Here, can I do that? Ah! There we go. Pow. I love the pop noise. Pop. Let's go back here and do one of these. My phone is going nuts. What's going on, everybody? Oh, okay. I can't wait until we are so far away from those brontosauruses. My Lanta. They are obnoxious. We have that one. Let's do this one. This, oops. this big. That. And then we can rotato potato. Rotato potato. Potato. Nope, wrong way. There you go. Gives it a little different texture on the side there than all of the rock shapes that I've been doing. It's like a completely different color than the other rocks. I think we can put some ferns up here. I'm always a big fan of ferns. Ferns, I think, are like one of my favorite plants. I just love the way they look. Big old cluster of ferns up here. Yeah, there we go. Sneaking their way through the side of the wall there. That looks pretty fun. Ferns do look very nice. They do. And there's all sorts of different shapes and sizes of them too, which is really fun. Alright, I really like that rock wall. That looks really nice. I think I might just keep going, and maybe I'll try and do that for most of the... like, this whole side of the wall, obviously. Yeah, and then just continue, because we have a waterfall here. Got another little waterfall here. Why not, right? I think it looks good. Let me get out of plants and let me just add in more rocks. More rocks is what we need. I think I could add in some trees too here, like sticks. This is one of my favorite logs. We'll have this going across the water here, like that. There we go. Actually, let's do the stick. And we'll do... That kind of looks like the tree fell and like splattered everywhere. Splattered? Do trees splatter? Sure. Trees splatter. Why not? I just grabbed that one. The tree busted all over that landscape. Oh, Corv Nasty! Oh, I just realized that was you! Hi! Because you and Jax have the same colors in my chat, so it looks a lot like you guys are just... By the way, chat group, I need to move you guys to the left just a little bit because it looks nicer. Let me do that. There we go. You guys look great. But Corv Nasty and Jax, I'm glad you guys are in here. Corv Nasty, have you seen the park yet? From what I did, because I was on TikTok last night for like 4 hours. Jax was there, who is KFC Man, by the way. But yeah, I didn't know if you were here. Excuse me. I didn't know if you were here for that. And it's going to be a short stream just because I woke up late. Literally like 2 hours late. I feel awful about it. But we're live, we're here, we're doing fine. Yeah, almost 5, yeah. You don't have TikTok? Yeah, no, I didn't, because I had shown off the park once I got on today, so I didn't know if you had seen that at all. On, what am I trying to say? On, Twitch. Once we got on Twitch, yeah? Once we got on Twitch... Oh. That's not what I wanted. You gonna show off the park to me? Yeah, I can show it off. That's what I was asking. I didn't know if you wanted me to show it off. So this is gonna be our T-Rex enclosure, because we don't have a T-Rex yet. So I kind of just made like a big hole and threw this in here last night. But we have started on this today. And then all of these people should be leaving, but we have a bar right here. It's the Drunk Raptor. I did not make this. I got this from the Steam page. And then we have a little Deinonychus over here, hanging out. And then we have our Apatosaurus hanging out, doing their thing. We have 2 of them. So that was the female. This is the male. And then, as you can see over here, we have some Brontosauruses. They seem to enjoy each other's company pretty well. And then over here, we have Coelophysis. And here's a baby. A baby Coelophysis. And their parents are taking a little swim. And then we have Plateosaurus over here. Where you at? There you are. Plateosaurus just chilling out over here. These guys were related to sauropods like Brontosaurus, but they were in the Triassic period.
The earliest relatives of the sauropods are often called the prosauropods. But Prosauropoda isn't an accepted taxonomic group nowadays. Instead, Plateosaurus and its relatives are called basal sauropodomorphs. Still, I've found that most paleontologists know what you mean, regardless.
Anyway, yeah, so these are the relatives of long-necked dinosaurs that came out in the Triassic period. Got this cute little lagoon here. I love me some waterfalls, so got another waterfall there. God, everybody's in here. I don't know why nobody's jumping into this. To look at the long necks just hanging out. Look at Clara. Clara, what are you doing, girl? You taking a little snooze? Oh, you're so sleepy. And then we have the Dilophosaurus over here. We have a Dilophosaurus taking a snooze in the rocks. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that. So sleepy. The layout is nice, thank you. Yeah, I'm really trying to make it feel like a zoo, you know? We have Torvosaurus down here. I think I need to do a little bit more work in their enclosure because they're the ground here is just so boring. You know, it's very flat. You know, but yeah, this is Torvosaurus, and these are two different species. This is one species, and then this is the other species. That's why I can't switch back and forth between the two, because this is Tannerai, and whoa, and this is Gurney. So it's two different species of Torvosaurus, but they do look like a male and a female, you know. So that's why I chose it, because on both of these, I think the male on this species is like a little darker, and then the male and female on this species just look the same. So I figured, why not? And you know what? I'm gonna. Oh, this is all. Excuse me. This is all one feeder, I guess. But anyway, they're big animals. They need some. Oh, are you gonna take a little snooze too? Let's check it out. Oh yeah, you're sleeping. Oh, so sleepy. What you doing? Just looking into its eyes. Could you imagine walking around and seeing this thing coming to eat you? No thanks. It doesn't look like you're sleeping, dude. It looks like you're just kind of relaxing. Anyway. So next to them, last night, we put in Lambeosaurus. Big, crazy, Hadrosaurs. We got a baby in here as well. I forgot we had a baby. We also went through all the babies last night. I like how organic the enclosure shapes and how they fit together feel. I've played either this game or a similar one, and I suck at that. Yeah, no, honestly, though, I'm not really good at it either. I've just been watching Paleo Pizza, which maybe he'll show up today. We talked to him last night for us, but it was like 5 in the morning for him. He was getting his kids ready for school and stuff, so... but this loops around, so then when everybody's done with everything, they have a little gift shop, a bathroom, and then they can come back to the main lobby and head over to the exit. We also have Microraptor and Archaeopteryx in here. You can kind of see them chilling out over here. These two are Microraptor. And this is what color paleontologists have actually discovered these guys and have found out that they look just like this, which is fantastic. And then the Archaeopteryx is up here. Oh, this is actually kind of perfect that we have both of them right next to each other here. Sorry, this is really difficult to spin around when I'm so zoomed in here. But yeah, there's Archaeopteryx with some cool blue feathers here. And I think I only have 2 of these. I have one that's got blue feathers here, and then another one that has red, I believe. Imagine seeing this walking around as if we didn't talk about a Spinosaur last night. No, we did. We talked about, like, it sneaking up on us in the forest and everything. Imagine just having Dimorphodon chilling in there. Yeah, man. I hope they throw pterosaurs in this game. I'm sure they will, but I really hope that it shows up at some point. Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, we can just take a quick tour of the park as a person. We go in here. We'll go first-person mode. Pow, right here. So we enter, and we're like, whoa! Long-necked dinosaur, whoa! T-Rex, crazy! And then we have some message boards and stuff like that. This, again, is also like, I didn't really put in a whole lot of work over here. But, you know, it's something. So just some little message boards and stuff like that. And Prehistoric Kingdom. And then you walk in, you give them your tickets and stuff, and then you're like, wow, the world is my oyster. And this is a little classic Crystal Palace from England to kind of show off, like, yeah, this is what we thought Iguanodon looked like at one point. And I did not build this. This is from the Steam page, but I did add the little lights, so at night it looks pretty cool. But yeah, this is literally at the Crystal Palace out in England, and you got plenty of bathrooms. I'm gonna run through all this. Got a little place to take a picture here. And then while you're over here, you can kind of look at the nice scenery, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, what's over here? It's dinosaurs! They got a bunch of bugs over here. God, look at all these people. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. And you got little message boards here. I tried to look at this and see if it was anything that I could read, and I don't think it is. Unless it's a different language, I cannot read that. But I did think that was kind of fun that they added like actual like text there. Oh, I forgot I had that over there. That actually reflects? I did not know it literally reflected. That is so cool. But where's that? And you can actually jump into here and do these things. Oh, I didn't know there was a little sign there. That's cute. Can we not go in there? What? Maybe it's too high? Oh yeah, no, it's inaccessible. Look at that. Bring that down so people can actually get on there. There we go. Yeah, that was weird. I was like, what the heck? Why can't we get on? Oh, that's because it's... Yeah, there we go. Now we can get on. And then you can click on this and you can zoom in and look at the beautiful dinosaurs. I'm playing hardcore Minecraft right now, and I am across... You came across a pink sheep? Well, that's good. Then you don't have to dye the wool. You'll have a pink wool all ready to go. The Apatosaurus, walking like a large elephant, with weird-shaped feet and a whip-like tail. Oh, there we go. Hey, I was in that. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Everybody's popping in and out. But it's also kind of a fun thing. You can just kind of like look at the park here and be like, wow, look at that. Anyway, let's head back to our T-Rex enclosure. And I had to make this like hill here. I was taking forever with this, but I have to make a hill here so then the park rangers can come down and like fill the like meat and stuff like that, and take care of any poopies. Because the dinosaurs do make some poopies. But let's finish this rock wall, shall we? We're probably going to spend most of the time here on this rock wall, because I only have 30 minutes left. I totally forgot that I don't have a lot of time. Oh, man. But there you go, Corv Nasty. We have done it. We have shown you the ways. Oh, that's the exact same block. Just to kind of save some time here, I'm going to do that. It really doesn't want to go up there, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Add a little bit of trees here, I think. No. I'm sorry, Mirix. You're banned. And that's how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. And everybody in between. I need to add a little bit more rocks up there. Do one of these. I don't know the button to the hotkey to rotate this thing. I'm sure there is one. I just don't know what it is. There we go. Kind of fills in that spot just a little bit. You're driving in your car just after a beer. Felt my phone vibrate there for a second. Okay, nothing. Probably add physically some more ferns up here to kind of cover all that at some point. You're definitely my #1 streamer. Really? Oh my god, thank you so much. I don't think I've ever had anybody say I'm their #1 streamer. That was very nice of you. Now you got me all giddy. Thank you so much. Tell you what, my fiance will be happy to hear that. She'll, well, first off, you did. You got me all giddy, so now I'm like, I'm like, yay! I'm doing a good job. Well, thank you, Corv Nasty. Thank you so much. Now I got two. I got two people that I have become their favorite streamers. Streamer. Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh no, I think my microphone's a little too loud. Do I need to bring that down a little bit? Am I coming in too loud? Bring it down just a little. Because sometimes I kind of talk underneath my breath a little. Especially when I'm doing a doodle stream. So I always gotta watch out for that. Microphone is perfect? Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Oh, Corv Nasty, I really want to watch Primitive Oregon. And I cannot wait until it comes out on DVD so then we can hang out and watch it together. Because Junie B. Jones, that movie was so fun. I just wish it was in theaters longer. It's so frustrating that it's not almost as perfect as me. Oh my god. Now I'm being hit on. Jax was hitting on my fiance last night. And now I'm being hit on. I guess that's just what you have to do. You know, there's a balance, right? There's a balance. What is another? I feel like I just keep using the same rocks, and I'm trying really hard to not do that. I'm trying to make it look as natural as I can get it. No, I wasn't. You're lying. We always do a little joking around here, little jokes. Nothing wrong with the little jokes. Oh, it's the same one. I don't hit on fiancés. No, we all know that. We all know that. I hit on their men. You're goddamn right. The only way. This is just such a good rock to like it's such a spread out rock, you know. Seekinger, what's going on? I know I'm super late. I only have like a half hour left of this stream before I have to get off, but we are making a rock wall for our T-Rex enclosure. Look at this. We did all this today. Isn't it beautiful? Don't tell me what to do. You're telling me what to do, Seekinger? I'll kill you! But I'll try. I'll try and have fun today. Just for you, Seekinger. I'll try and have fun today. Typing? What are you typing? Don't I have a curve? Here we go. I was gonna say, I know I had a curved one here. This will help me out a lot. I said have fun today! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Look at that. Cutting corners. Woohoo! We did it! We've cut the corners! Oh, Big Chungus. Rated R, now playing. There, and I think we can do some ferns up here. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Ferns. Rated PG-13, now playing. Look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Now this tree, on the other hand, I'm not a big fan of this thing sitting in the ground like that. You raise me up so I can be a dead tree. See? Like that one. Much better. I'm going to add some gravel, if you guys don't mind. Or sand? I think they have it as sand now. Is that what it's called? Where's it at? There you are. That intensity needs to be so low. Actually, isn't there a better one? Yeah, here we go. This one's better, because it looks more like the rock. If you go, see? Look at that. That looks good. Got to make it look natural, you know? Oh, that's one side. We got one side down, and now we have all of that to do. And this. Forgot I was doing this as well. Oh my. You need to die. Alright, well... I think I can finish this within our little time frame, because I can cheat and do stuff like this! Yay, cheating! Oh, I forgot to make it bigger. Goodbye. Whoops. Bye. Great. Then let's do this big one. Great. Add some ferns in the middle there. A couple of trees popping in over here. I have to get rid of this tree. So we're gonna put the we're gonna put a little observer up here, so then you can see the dinosaurs better. And we're gonna put we're gonna extend the path here as well. I cannot grab this. Come on here. Give me that tree. Get out of here. So we'll extend the path around here. Let me actually do that, just so I know what I'm doing for the next time I come back in. The slope is too high. What the heck does that mean? What do you mean the slope is too high? Oh, I see, right here. Let me just do that, and we'll flatten that out. I think that should be fine. It's still too high. Really odd. That's so weird. Why is that? Why does that show as the slope is too high? Is it because my my path is too wide? Maybe it's because my path is too wide. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it was. There we go. That'll work. Okay, there we go. Alright, now my brain feels better. Now I know where all that's gonna go. Oh man, I got the hiccups, I got the burps, I got everything going on here. Get these dang trees out of here. We don't want them messing with our steeds. Okay, Dad. This actually looks really nice. Is the ground a little bumpy at least? No. We can do that later. I gotta make this rock wall. Junie B. Jones. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between, it's time for more rocks with KanatiGOTH. Hi, I'm KanatiGOTH, and I make rocks. Do you want rocks? Get your rocks today with KanatiGOTH. This song, I don't know if you guys can hear it, always makes me think of when Lex, Tim, and Dr. Grant are all in the tree in Jurassic Park, the first movie, and that little piano piece always makes me think of that. Sorry, I'm not talking all that much. Kind of in the zone, trying to make sure that we get at least the rock wall done, because Lord knows that I want to make sure it's entertaining. You know, I just want to be entertaining. Here, actually, we can do another one over here if we flatten this area out. I hope we can get more rock clusters, because it's nice having just the one, but honestly, the more I really like a good rock cluster, because sometimes, again, it just looks very samey, you know, when you look at it. So you got to do stuff like this to kind of make it look like less of the same thing. Can't wait till your gynos jump over all this. Could you imagine if we had the oh, what was it in oh, it was called Amazing Dino World, I think. It was some Chinese based dinosaur documentary, and they had, I believe, a Tarbosaurus jumping like a leaping Laelaps or something, you know, just like jumping into the lightning, just going nuts. And I was like, whoa, I don't think you can do that. That is a way too big of a jump for something about, you know, 10,000 pounds can do. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy. I'm just a little guy. What do I know? That's the exact same rock. That's another thing too. The variety. I hope we get a few more rocks in a future update, because I keep using the same rocks, and I'm trying. I literally just had that rock. Here, we'll just go back down to here and we'll cheat a little bit again. But yeah, I keep using the same rocks. I really want to branch out and use some different rocks here. I'm just glad that I found the rock color that I needed. Do this over here. We'll make this a little bit bigger. Let's see. Okay, that'll work. We don't have any of the plants showing, so I don't have to delete any plants, which is kind of nice. And I'll cheat some more. Woohoo! So it makes this go by so much faster. Don't worry, they will use the rock to climb to the top. That would actually be terrifying if they actually started doing that. I'd be like, hold on, why are my dinosaurs climbing rocks? Why is this a thing? I'd be devastated. Be like, no, you go back. You go back to your little rock prison. Okay, and then we'll add just a few more rocks up here. Little rock cluster. I love my little rock cluster. So cute. Oh, we got the emojis all up in here. There. Very nice. You're a coconut. Oh my god, that is a little coconut with his little head chopped off. Nice. Add a little variety of some ferns here, so it's not all the same type of ferns. Okay, so we got this side all figured out. Got this rock wall in the thing here. I think I need to add a few more plants up in this area to kind of just cover that, you know. It looks a little bit better. Like that. Add some trees to the area. And honestly, I do want to change, because we didn't get grass, not the grass that we know until later in the Cretaceous period. So I'm gonna have to change that because I really don't like seeing grass, because it didn't exist. And we can do like pine needles and stuff over here. Is this the same color rock? Kinda. It's a little brighter. Let's see, is this one better? Yeah, that one's better, actually. Forgot about this gravel. What do you think of bringing ODST armor to Helldivers 2? I'm all about it. I bought Helldivers 2 for my brother, and then gave him a little extra money so then he could get the ODST armor because he loves Halo. So yeah. Oh, by the way, we didn't know Jax loves doing bars. They spit bars like crazy, so. Got this. Wetland, we'll do a little bit of this. All these like tall grasses out of here. This looks good. I'm running out of time here, so I'm really trying to like get this to look good, you know? feel like the Cretaceous. Roughly, yeah. Well, I don't know about 15, because I usually stop at 2 o'clock. So I only have a couple of minutes left, really. So you know what I'll do? I'm gonna put up a fence. Should I put up a fence? I don't know. Man, that looks beautiful, though. That rock wall is just great. I love that. So eventually we'll finish up this rock wall over here. But man, that looks good. I really like the way this looks. But yeah, unfortunately, I am going to have to stop it here just because I got to get going. I have a birthday party to go to. So we'll save it. Save. All right. We'll head over here. Shapow! All right, so my camera looks like crap too. I just realized that. Anyway, thank you guys for popping in. I really appreciate it. 6 viewers. Oh my god. Oh, this sucks. I would have had so many more people popping in today. But I'm dumb and I woke up late and I didn't have time to check out my camera stuff or anything. Anyway, hi all of you. I'm so sorry. 2 o'clock is when I stop. It's 2 o'clock for me right now. I have a birthday party to go to, so I gotta cut it as fast as I can here. I love you guys too. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you for all the Dino Nuggies. But yeah, I will be back next Sunday. Hold on, let me double check my schedule here. Let's see. Yeah, next Sunday, the 31st, I believe, is when I'll be back, and that's still August. So we will be back in Prehistoric Kingdom, which will be great. So then we can just continue. Maybe you don't have to go. I'll get you. I'll get you, and I'll make it look like a bloody accident. But thanks again for popping in. I cannot tell you enough how much I am thankful for you guys showing up. And literally 6 people showed up towards the end here, or as far as I know. But yeah, we will be back next Sunday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I promise this time we will be there. I fixed my alarm. But we'll be back with more Prehistoric Kingdom. That'll be the last Sunday of August. So look out for a poll. Go to the Discord. If you guys aren't on the Discord, go to KanatiGOTHhub.com right now and go check out the Discord. Follow the Discord. I have a channel that will specifically give you a poll to choose what we do for September. So just so you know. Also, October Scare is coming. So prepare for that. I'm going to have a new t-shirt coming out. And if you want a t-shirt right now, I got this one. The KanatiGOTH logo t-shirt. You can go get that right now if you so desire. You don't have to. I'm not going to pressure you into getting one. But, yeah, so you'll have to, wait for the new design. I think it's going to be a little bit obvious. But I got to figure out a game that I'm going to play for October as well. Core of Nasty had suggested... Oh, what is it? Phantasmophobia? It's the multiplayer game where you play as like ghost hunters and stuff. Usually I do single player horror games. I'll check my single player horror games to see if there's anything interesting for me. If not, we'll probably get that and play that or whatever. Loki might buy your merch for your birthday. Oh, heck yeah. Happy birthday when that shows up, right? That'll be great. But anyway, KanatiGOTHhub.com. I'll try and update this, keep you guys updated. We'll do a poll on the Discord. Follow the Discord. But I gotta go. I love you guys. Thank you so much for popping in. And we will see you next week. Well, it's after your wedding. There is a dinosaur game that's first-person shooter that's kind of scary. It's a demo right now. I know that there's... what's it called? Deathground. Deathground's coming out right now. It'll be out in October, I think. So that'll be a little bit kind of a, I don't know, you know. So anyway, I gotta go. I will see you later.